Last week, the federal government wrote a massive check, almost $25 billion, to upgrade the U.S. Coast Guard. And Alaska, we're getting a very real slice of that pie. We're talking almost $9 billion that's earmarked for new icebreakers and $300 million to build out Coast Guard facilities in Juneau. That's over a third of the entire U.S. budget for the Coast Guard going directly to Alaska. As of last week, the Coast Guard's Alaska force used to be called District 17, but not anymore. Say hello to the newly named Coast Guard Arctic District. New name, same mission. Protect the busiest and increasingly the most strategic waters in the U.S. With more cruise ships, commercial ships, and foreign military ships creeping near our border, the Coast Guard's job is getting a whole lot more complicated. In fact, in last year alone, they intercepted 16 foreign ships near U.S. waters off Alaska, more than they have in decades. Hence the new upgrades. New icebreakers are coming. The new flagship is called the Polar Sentinel, and it won't hit the waters until 2030. But in the meantime, the Coast Guard's putting their retrofitted icebreakers into limited service starting this summer. Also incoming are new helicopters, some fixed-wing aircraft, drones, and, yes, billions in new infrastructure support. Because if you're going to keep pace with China and Russia in the Arctic, you better show up with more than a few vintage ice cutters and a smile on your face. Admiral Bob Little, the new commander, summed it up best when he said, "Risk in the region is rising, traffic is growing, and the Arctic is no longer just a frozen afterthought." Now it's the front line, and the Coast Guard's gearing up for it.